Hidden in the lesser explored folds of Kinnaur in Himachal Pradesh lies a village that feels like a portal to another time, Lippa. At an altitude of around 5,300 feet, this village rests along the banks of the Sutlej River and is surrounded by a dense curtain of pine, cedar, and deodar forests. The mighty Kinnaur Kailash peaks loom in the distance, watching over the valley like silent guardians. Unlike the more commercialized parts of Himachal, Lippa remains untouched by mass tourism. It is a treasure trove of silence, spirituality, and raw Himalayan beauty, a place where wooden houses, ornate monasteries, and whispering winds create a perfect escape for the traveler seeking depth and solitude. To reach Lippa, one has to journey through the breathtaking Hindustan-Tibet road via Rekanpio, the district headquarters of Kinnaur. From Shimla, it takes roughly 10 to 12 hours by road to reach Rekanpio, and from there, a winding mountain route takes you to Lippa in about 2 hours. The route is dotted with dramatic cliffs, apple orchards, and glimpses of the Sutlej carving through the valley far below. Local buses ply from Rekanpio, or you can hire a taxi for a more flexible journey. The road, though narrow and rugged in patches, offers unforgettable mountain vistas, and is an adventure in itself. Upon entering the village, travelers are greeted by an atmosphere that feels frozen in time. Lippa's architecture is distinct, multi-tiered wooden homes with intricately carved balconies that reflect Kinnauri craftsmanship. The heart of the village is the Lippa Monastery, also known as Goldang Cho or the Serkang Gampa, a sacred center of the Nyingmapa sect of Tibetan Buddhism. The monastery is famous for its elaborate murals, Buddhist scriptures, and festivals like Losar, during which masked dances and rituals transform the village into a spiritual theater. Beyond the village, trekking options lure the adventurous into even more secluded terrain. One of the most beautiful short hikes is the trail to Kafnu, a remote hamlet that serves as the gateway to the Boba Valley Trek. The route passes through cedar forests, small wooden bridges, and alpine streams. This trail is particularly beautiful in late spring and early summer when wildflowers bloom along the path, and the snow from higher altitudes begins to melt. For seasoned trekkers, the Pin Boba Pass Trek is a legendary route that begins in Kafnu and ends in the Pin Valley of Spiti, a thrilling adventure through meadows, boulder fields, and snow-covered passes. Another fascinating spot near Lippa is the village of Pangi, known for its dramatic landscapes and wooden temples. This area is sparsely inhabited and enveloped in spiritual legends and age-old rituals. If you're lucky, you might witness traditional Kinnauri rituals or folk songs being performed by locals. Nearby, the sprawling apple orchards provide an opportunity for agritourism, especially during harvest season from August to October. Walking through these orchards with locals, learning about apple cultivation, and even tasting fresh fruits right off the trees offers an authentic rural experience. Lippa is also close to the Ropa Valley, one of Kinnaur's hidden gems. The valley is ideal for day hikes or overnight camping trips. Nature lovers will appreciate the thriving bird life and rare Himalayan flora. For photographers and solitude seekers, the mornings are magical, with fog lingering over the trees, sunlight filtering through pine canopies, and silence only broken by distant bird calls or the rustle of wind through leaves. The best time to visit Lippa is from May to early November. Summers are mild, with daytime temperatures ranging from 15 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, making it ideal for trekking and outdoor exploration. Monsoons, from late July to September, bring lush greenery and misty landscapes, although occasional landslides can make travel tricky. Autumn, October to early November, is a spectacular time, as the foliage turns golden and the air becomes crisp. Winters are severe, with heavy snowfall that can isolate the village, but they transform the area into a fairy tale of snow-draped forests and silent white valleys. Adventurous winter travelers with appropriate gear and local support can experience the untouched beauty of the Himalayas at its most serene. Accommodation in Lippa is simple yet heartwarming. There are a few homestays and guest houses where travelers can experience traditional Kinnauri hospitality. Most homes are built from local stone and wood, offering basic amenities but rich cultural immersion. You'll likely be served steaming bowls of thukpa, momos, or local delicacies like buckwheat chapatis and rajma chawal, all accompanied by endless cups of butter tea or herbal infusions made from native mountain herbs. Beyond adventure and nature, Lippa offers something deeper, a spiritual connection. Whether it's lighting a butter lamp in the monastery, listening to Buddhist chants echoing through the valley, or sitting by the river in meditative silence, the village has a way of soothing the soul. Evenings are especially enchanting here, as stars appear in great numbers across the dark Himalayan sky, untouched by city lights or pollution. The locals often gather around small bonfires, sharing stories of mountain gods and ancient migrations, tales that stay with you long after you've left the valley. If you're finding this exploration of Lippa Village fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more such offbeat travel gems across the Himalayas and beyond. Your support helps us bring you deeper into the heart of the world's most unexplored and soulful destinations. Lippa is not for the hurried traveler. It's for those who wish to slow down and truly feel a place. It's for the kind of traveler who believes that true adventure is found not just in climbing peaks, but in listening to stories whispered by the wind, in walking through forests that remember, and in meeting people who carry centuries of wisdom in their traditions. In a world that's increasingly loud and distracted, Lippa offers the rare gift of stillness, heritage, and a connection with nature that is both raw and transformative. For those seeking an authentic Himalayan journey that blends adventure, culture, and serenity, Lippa isn't just a destination, it's a revelation.